your nose.
But Mary, what you want special? A special dinner.
That's cute. That look like
Because it was supposed to, it was like this, but now I turned it to this.
how you do that?
With the brush.
Oh, okay. You saw what Grandma did to the kitchen?
Yes.
I cleaned the hell out of that kitchen.
I'm gonna say, you know damn well she thinking you talking about your mother, cause she don't even call me mom. I have a problem with it, cause she know when to call me mom. But she wants
I
something.
can't remember the last time she ever called me Grandma.
That's what I'm saying.
Long as she know who I am, I don't care for her. Cause I know one lady said, "You don't care that your granddaughter?" I said, "No. Why should I care? She know who I am."
Guess what, girl? My mother got this thing open. I don't know
Oh.
how she did it. She
Cause
won't
I'm
tell me.
Ajita, that's why.
She won't tell me.
Because you are what? Because you
We
are what?
talking about how Mimi don't call us by our titles. Mine, grandma.
You're right, title.
I don't have a problem with it, Mira. I just know.
No, she said you. I said no. She know
you
who
call
I am.
it Mom. I know it's because you
Oh,
want
Lord,
something.
I thought you
It's not
made a
real.
slice of pizza.
I said.
You
I
want
said.
some pizza?
You see that kitchen?
What is she, honey? I keep my house clean. I wasn't gonna do
Like
it.
I said, keep
Like
it
I
clean.
said.
Cause I'm not gonna keep
You
washing
said-
this. I'm not gonna keep washing this, cleaning
you
that
the one
kitchen.
dirtying it up, you and your son. The network.
So
BJ,
clean.
get in the cage.
Mom, you know it's 3:00 in the morning.
Get in the cage.
Ain't nothing open.
Mary, you got throw up under your feet.
I thought the restaurant was open up.
Ain't
Just
nothing
keep your
open.
feet forward. Keep
Wash
feet
your
forward.
plates and forks and spoons. Wash, clean behind yourself. Cause I'm not gonna keep cleaning up that kitchen.
But how you think I felt cleaning it 2 days ago?
I don't want to hear it.
Girl, if you pay her any mind,
I don't want to hear it.
the girl having
It's
cooked
gonna be dirty by all night.
Clean up behind yourself. Every dish in this house is clean.
Mira,
Don't play with me.
a special dinner idea. No hamburger helper. No spaghetti. Oh my god, I don't want to see a spaghetti.
Everything is clean. Now you better come down here wasting. What you using the plate for?
Anybody want any my ravioli?
Why you putting it on a plate? I put mine in a bowl.
I put mine in the microwave and cut it
And cook it
and
till
cook
all
it.
the
Right.
sauce evaporates.
I don't want to taste no
Ravioli don't taste like how.
Ravioli, none of the canned spaghettios, ravioli, none of that shit tastes the same.
I was looking for a can of beans last night. That wanted some beans and hot dogs.
Like back in the day, I used to always get spaghettios and canned ravioli, canned spaghetti and shit. I haven't had that shit in years. I haven't had spaghettios out of a can in over 20 years. It don't taste the same. It had like a little spaghetti flavor. That shit tastes like water.
I already said now it's real bland.
It don't have
Even
no.
oodles and noodles. Oodles and noodles taste like straight up salt now. It used to be so
I watched
flavorful.
it last night.
Hi, how are y'all doing? I can't get no sleep either, so I decided to see what y'all was doing. And my sleeping patterns is all messed up. So I just got finished cleaning up the kitchen. Y'all want to see the kitchen?
No, please
Show
don't.
that house to people, girl. Show me that house is. Y'all don't know how to keep up nothing.
What?
I'm talking to you, mama.
Why are you so proud that you cleaned up once this year?
I didn't clean up once this year.
Because it ain't gonna happen until we throw our ass out the back. Y'all
No, I used growing up, I used to eat a lot of canned ravioli, canned spaghettios, canned spaghetti. I used to eat a lot of canned shit. That shit don't taste the same no more. It's watered down. It got like this bitter. It's nothing. It's like it's no taste. And I used to really like the canned lasagna and the canned the spaghetti, the spaghettios, spaghetti with meatballs in the can. I don't eat none of that shit. I haven't had that shit in over 25 years. Canned ravioli. I used to fuck that shit up. Matter of fact, when my mother go to the market, we used to make sure she buy cases of cans of ravioli. And we don't eat that shit.
You can't make none?
I only had one bar. I told you last night.
You can't use chocolate icing? Get some
I got some
icing.
chocolate.
Well, I guess I did change because they don't taste the same.
That's all right.
The chocolate that I use, the gotta be hard. That chocolate don't get hard.
What chocolate?
They don't taste the same.
That's the chocolate.
Is your eye good? Yeah, my eye's great. Is your eye good?
But I had to put that.
You still got strawberries left?
Yeah, because I only brought one bar of chocolate, so I didn't have enough chocolate to cover all of them up. I can't eat strawberries plain no more now. I gotta have it.
I know I should have came down here and eat that cheese. It was some cheese in the bowl.
Parmesan is still in there. Oh no, I hope she
I
ain't
said,
throw it
I
out.
somebody must have threw it
I don't throw
there.
nothing out in the refrigerator.
I ain't see it. Oh, okay. I use this on top of it.
Yeah, I love Parmesan.
I really had the pad.
Anyway,
Yeah, I had that.
How are you?
I bought some, but and made a mistake and sent it to Michelle's house. I told her, I sent her the wrong thing, send that back.
You don't send Parmesan there. Parmesan is good.
I'm,
And she said, no, it's in a yellow thing like this.
Parmesan.
You know, they look like.
everybody got their taxes.
Is that be the cheese?
No, they look like these right here. Now, ain't just a bitch I can't find nothing to go with it like this. Real fat.
Oh yeah, you're talking about the Parmesan. Yeah, the dry Parmesan.
I told you that I had that, I must have put it back. Cause I damn sure got it.
Gotten what?
The Parmesan cheese. Cause I like to put spaghetti.
When we was younger, that's all we used to drown our spaghetti with was Parmesan cheese. You know what I really want that I haven't had in years? I want a hot dog from the hot dog stand. Do they still have hot dog
Girl,
stand?
I had one to the market.
I mean, the hot dog stand used to be outside.
There was one in the market, but
It was one near John Hopkins.
It doesn't matter, honey. I had.
that's why I love beef hot. They use beef hot dogs.
I went to the market on Miami
They
Street.
the
I
best
got
hot
me
dogs.
a Polish beef hot dog with chili and lots of raw onion. Well,
Really?
fucked that
I gotta
shit.
try that.
I fucked that shit up. That was the best thing. I mean, and the hot dog was so tender.
Y'all don't eat 7-Eleven hot dogs?
No.
I don't know, cause I've been wanting
It's bad enough that
I have been wanting
I don't mind going to anybody's.
I've been wanting a chili dog lately, right? And I've been wanting a chili dog lately. And the best chili dogs used to come from the hot dog stand. You know, the people that, the guy that used to, you know what we used to make a lot when we were younger? We used to make pizza serves. We used to do all types of shit before you got married.
We used to make pizza and remember? We used to make our own pizza. It'd be hard on you to buy, but we eat that shit up. We can make our own pizza. Now you can't get that thing to do nothing.
We used to make pizza serves.
You so dangerous.
We used to make pizza serves and everything. We don't do none of that creative shit no more.
I love it. I want something new too.
Mom, what you? Oh.
Hey, Happy Lee, watching. How are you? I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. We don't have the hot dog stands. You know, the guy, the lady that used to send the hot dog stand and had the chips and the soda and the onion. I haven't, now I do see food. I still see food trucks. But I'm not talking about food trucks. I'm talking about the hot dog stands. And growing up, we used to have we don't have none of that no more. We don't have none of that no more. Do y'all still have the hot dog stand where y'all located at? Because they had the best fucking chili dogs. If you wanted the best chili dog in the world, you had to go to an original hot dog stand. Don't go to no restaurant.
I ain't no chill. I ain't no
Well,
chill.
you can get off.
Ever since that girl been talking to them people, I ain't never heard her be to cuss that much.
Who?
You cuss like a sailor since you been talking to those people.
I don't cuss like a sailor since I've been talking to these people. These people talk to me like these people talk to me like shit. So I talk to them back like shit.
Why you talking to them then?
Cause of my funds.
If you like them,
No, when people talk to me any kind of way, if I'm in the mood, I talk to them back any kind of way. I give people the same energy they give me.
no, hang up the phone.
I'm not gonna hang up the phone. Yeah, and I used to remember when payphones used to only be a dime. I remember when you used to get on the payphone and it only cost a dime. You put a dime in the payphone and you can call, right? And then it went up to a quarter. You put a quarter in the payphone and you can talk all day and it was never a time limit. And then I remember they started putting a time limit on it. Like after they went from a quarter, it was unlimited. And then they put like an hour limit on it. Cause I remember when I was 14, I used to have a little boyfriend. And my mother was real strict on me. I couldn't do shit. She was strict as hell on me. I don't know why. So I would go around the corner to the payphone, put a quarter in the machine, and I would talk to my little boyfriend for 3 and 4, 5 hours. And it was in the summertime. So I would just sit out there. We would be talking for hours. That was when I was a little innocent.
That was when you was a little hoe.
Yeah, a little hoe. That was when I was innocent. And that was fun times. Cause it was fun. You know. No, the reason why she was so strict on me because it wasn't because I was 14. It was because I had a lot going for myself at 14. I was a straight A student. I had a lot of opportunities that was coming my way. And I'm assuming they didn't want me to mess up the opportunities that I had going on. I had many of opportunities. Between the ages of 13 and 16, I had a lot of opportunities. I had a lot of shit that was coming my way. Musically, educational-wise, you know, traveling-wise. I had a lot going for me between the ages of 13 and 16. And at the time, my parents were very strict on me because they knew that they had a daughter that was capable of being something. So they was very strict on me. It had nothing to do with my age. Nothing. And then the people that I was choosing to be around, they wasn't shit. They wasn't good influences either. So they didn't know how much influence the people that I was hanging around had on me. So they were strict on me, but what they didn't know is none of those people I was hanging with had no influence on me. I ain't give a fuck about them people. Oh.
Mira, I'm eating some of your chips.
I can email you some pictures, Ray, how I used to. I have pictures when I used to model. I just don't show them online. I can show you, Ray. What's my favorite Christmas movie? My favorite Christmas movie of all time is A Christmas Story.
Huh?
I like A Christmas Story with the little boy. And I also like Scrooge.
The one that used to give you all the stuff?
I like Scrooge. Scrooge is only one particular Scrooge movie that because my father got me onto it. I like the Scrooge one that got that, what's his name? That actor name. He was rich and he owned his own company and he was in love with this woman. Because you know it's many of Scrooges. It's like about 15, 20 different movies of Scrooge. I like the one with that guy in it, that white guy. Bill Murray, that's it. Wait, you hit it right on the nail. My favorite Scrooge movie is the one with Bill Murray playing in it. That's my favorite Christmas story. That's one of my favorite Christmas movies. And then after that, it's a Christmas story with the little boy and his mother and father. I like those two are my favorite Christmas movies. Other than that, I really don't care to watch it. I never liked Grinch. I don't even know what Grinch is. I've never been into the Grinch. I have never watched in my life a Grinch movie. Never. Never been interested in watching no Grinch movies at all. I don't even know what his character, what he stands for. I've never been interested in Grinch.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I like Scrooge. I like Scrooge with Bill Murray, and I like A Christmas Story. Oh, thank you, Blue. Yeah, I love him. Matter of fact, y'all might get me to watch. Y'all might get me to watch him. I like Scrooge because it's real funny. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. It's funny because before my father passed, Christmas was his favorite holiday. Christmas was my father's favorite holiday. And every year he went out his way and he did it up. You hear me? He did it up. Because Christmas was his favorite holiday. So the fact that Christmas was his favorite holiday, we had to go through it. And he showered us with gifts. He decorated the house. He cooked. He made everything from scratch, cookies, everything. And he was really into those movies, and I watched them. And that's what made me be like those types of movies. Because I got it from him. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. I'm going to call you Gilbert, because I never can get your name right, so I'll call you Gilbert, so that case I won't. At least I can get one part of your name correct. But yeah. Yeah. I have a pretty, before you go to sleep.
What?
I have a pretty fair big house. It's pretty fairly big. Pretty fairly big. It ain't real big, but it's big enough. It's big enough. I think so. Actually, this is the second. This is the second biggest house that I've ever lived in.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah, my baby.
This is the second biggest house that I've ever lived in. The first biggest house that I ever lived in was when I was younger. When I was younger. When we used to live over west. When we lived over west. And honestly, the west side has way bigger houses than the east side. East side has beautiful homes, but they big outside but smaller inside. West Baltimore got some big ass houses. If it was up to me, I would live over West Baltimore because their houses are so much bigger. But I don't like West Baltimore because I never really lived over there on that side, and I'm not familiar with it, and I don't like the way it's structured. See, over East Baltimore, we got a lot of stores. You got downtowns. It's like more city-like in East Baltimore because it's busy. West Baltimore is more secluded. The stores, you got to walk down blocks to go to the store. I don't like West Baltimore. But they houses is bananas. And the city of Baltimore, the mayor, the governor, they don't keep up West Baltimore that good at all because they need to really fix West Baltimore up because it looks very poorly down there, over there. East Baltimore has its poor areas, but West Baltimore look totally neglected. You go over, because matter of fact, one of my friends, Um, one of my friends wants to hang out with me one of these days. And I'm gonna get him to take me around West Baltimore, and I'm gonna record how West Baltimore looks. And this is the reason why. And I'm gonna tell y'all the truth.
What time it is? Anybody know what time it is?
It's 2:53. And honestly, every time when they record, Baltimore, they always record West Baltimore. They never record East. So if y'all were ever to go on YouTube, or y'all was like The Wire, that was recorded over West Baltimore. That's why it looked the way that it did. West Baltimore don't look nothing like East Baltimore. West Baltimore got its areas where it's decent. But overall, West Baltimore look like slum. And it's our mayor and governor's fault. That's why The Wire was recorded over West Baltimore. And every time when you see something going on in Baltimore, they always show West. Because West is very neglected. Very neglected. And it's a shame because it's beautiful houses over there that have been neglected. It's beautiful areas over there that is neglected. And I think the only reason why they pay attention to a lot of East Baltimore, because John Hopkins is located in East Baltimore, and John Hopkins is basically buying all this shit. But I heard now that they are trying to fix up West Baltimore. But it's a lot you're going to have to do over there. It's a lot. Because damn near all the houses over West Baltimore is abandoned. And they've been abandoned for years. And the streets, the areas, it's bad over there. That's why when I found this house, I was over West Baltimore a lot. But I was like, I really don't want to be over here. And the men over there is different. Honestly, I'd rather date a man that's from West Baltimore than East Baltimore. Men that's from West Baltimore, they more quiet. They more secluded. They to themselves. East Baltimore men are loud. They rowdy. They talk too much. That's how you can tell East Baltimore from West Baltimore men. But East Baltimore men, they too damn loud. They talk too much. Shut the fuck up sometimes. Shut up. West Baltimore men is more secluded. They more to themselves. They private. And the majority of the men that I've ever dated were from West Baltimore, and I like West Baltimore men. I do.
I touch it.
I do. Hey Richard, how are you? How are you? Hey Rodeo, how are you?
I poured you some soda in the cup.
How do I stop asking my dog to stop touching my wee wee? How do you ask your dog to stop touching your wee wee?
My bad. Yeah, like I said, I gotta get
Just stop asking him. Just let him touch it. He been touching it all this damn time. Continue to let him touch your wee wee. If your dog been touching your wee wee this whole time and you keep telling him stop and he ain't stopping, just let him touch it. Let him touch it. Shit, you might as well let him touch it. You've been touching it all this damn time and you keep telling him stop and it ain't working. Let him touch it. Somebody getting a thrill. It's either you getting a thrill or he getting a thrill. So one of y'all gotta get a thrill some damn where. So let him touch it. Maybe if he touch you right one time, you might get a thrill. People fuck animals too. But he gonna bite it off? Well, if he bite it off, hopefully, you know, I don't mean to say this to you because I don't know you, but if he bite it off, he might not have much to bite off. Now, if he got a lot to bite off, then you got something to worry about because you're going to be chewing on that motherfucker for a while. But if he don't got that much to bite off, shit, let him bite that thing off. He might be doing you a favor biting that bitch off. Like, goddamn, I thought I had to go surgery and get this shit cut off, because it ain't doing shit anyway. You might not even be using it like that, so let them bite the shit off. You ain't using it any damn way. Well, I'm just saying, let them continue to chew on it and play with it. Shit, y'all gonna wind up being best of friends. You might fall in love with your dog. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I don't give a fuck. For every time when I see people that is real close to their animals, I mean real close. The first thing in my mind, I be like, yeah, they fucking them animals. And you like that every time when I see a person that is deeply attached to their dog, especially their dog. Every time when I see a person that is deeply attached to their dog and their dog is clingy to them, I be saying to myself, I bet you they fucking that dog. Cause you know people like that. I always think that shit. I'm like,
I
yeah.
don't like when they let dogs lick them all.
Yeah, I mean, you know how when people be letting their dog kiss them all in the lips and all in the mouth, and everywhere the dog go, you go. Everywhere you go, the dog go. I'm like, damn, they fucking that dog. That dog too damn attached. I don't like. Don't get me wrong. I've dated men that had dogs, but these men they never let their dogs kiss them all on their lips and shit. No, I'm like. And then they would come over here and give me a kid, baby. Fuck you. You just let your dog lick your ass, and you think you gonna come over here and kiss me on my lips? You better kiss that damn dog. Dog is kissing all on him and shit. He just got finished eating pedigree.
All right, you got a child in there now.
What I say?
Mom, what are you talking about?
About people licking their dog?
Okay. No, you didn't say licking. You said the F word.
What? I'm just saying. I can't do it. That's why I have dated guys that had dogs, but I keep my eyes on them. Like I be looking, and I be looking when they think I ain't looking. Like I'm waiting for him to do one little thing with that dog that looks suspicious. I'm done. Like I'm cool. I ain't calling you no more. Don't call me. I changed my number quick. I can't do that. I can't do that. Do I feed my dog pedigree? No, I feed my dog whatever I eat. If I'm eating chicken tenders and fries, I give him chicken tenders and fries. My dog is a human. He eat what I eat. If I eat a T-bone steak with broccoli, his ass get T-bone steak and broccoli. Matter of fact, our dog is so immune to eating table food, our dog became black. Our dog can't eat food if it ain't seasoned. If I take a piece of chicken and boil it and put it on his plate, he'll walk away from it. Put a little bit of salt and pepper and season on that bitch. Our dog will fuck that shit up. Our dog don't eat shit if it ain't seasoned. He's black. Ain't that right, BJ? See, I became black. I was Puerto Rican when I came in here, but now my name is Andre. He came in here named Carlos. Now he's Andre. We done straight up converted his ass. He don't eat dog food. He eat whatever we eat. Y'all want to see my dog? BJ. Hey, BJ. Hey, man. Hey, man. You hungry? You hungry? Yeah. You can get down now. Where you going? Yeah, that's our dog. No, we don't want no big dog. We don't want no big dog. Now, all my life, we grew up with Rottweilers. Rottweilers are my favorite dogs. And my mother's favorite dog is Rottweilers. So I grew up around a lot of Rottweilers. So I grew up around a lot of big dogs. But this dog right here is really my daughter's dog. But he's grown into the family now, so he's just the family dog. I am the grandmother, and she's the mother. But hell no, if we had a big ass dog, and honestly, I wouldn't mind having a big dog in the house. I wouldn't mind it at all. But ain't nobody gonna clean that shit up. This would be a funky ass motherfucking house. Cause everybody would be too lazy to get the shit up. Because our dog wouldn't be outside all the time. Our dog, our dog wouldn't be outside all the time. It wouldn't be an outside dog. And ain't nobody cleaning that shit up. You gotta clean that shit up. And then we feeding him what we eating. Imagine that shit. See, it's okay to deal with his shit because it's little turds. But imagine a big ass dog. You gotta clean that shit up. And we ain't gonna keep him outside. So, no. I love Rottweilers. Oh my goodness. Especially the pure breeds ones. That is pure breeds. They are so gorgeous. They are so gorgeous. But yeah. But I'm beyond animals now. I have dated too many men that act like animals. I don't want no more animals. I don't want no more animals. I have dealt with enough men that got dog mentalities. So I have been dealing with animals all my life. I am ready to deal with a human man at this point. You understand what I'm saying? I thank you for the gifts. I am done with dating dogs. I don't even want no clingy ass cat. I never liked cats. My father liked cats. I don't like no fucking cat. Fucking hair every fucking way. Every 5 minutes you want to lay and sit up all up underneath you and shit. Meow. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Want no damn cat under my ass. I want to be the only cat in the house. Then every time when she get in heat, the bitch keeps sliding her shit all over my motherfucking floor. Got blood everywhere and shit. She keep making all these motherfucking meow noise because she ovulating and shit. Mood swing. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I don't want no damn cat around me. Keeps crying and shit because she mad because she need a man. I'm mad because I need a man and my cat in here mad because she need a man. Both of us is crying in here like bitches because we both need men. The difference is she keeps whining and crying all motherfucking day and I gotta sit in the motherfucking room daydreaming. So we both just crying ass cats. I don't want no damn cat in my damn face. Hell no. I want no fucking cat around me. I never liked cats. And if I was to ever get a cat, who, Sean? I haven't even been looking at the comments. A lot of the times, when people come in my live to troll, a lot of times when people come in my live to troll, I don't pay that shit no mind. Because I'm a powerful ass woman. So the fact that I know I'm a powerful woman, I'm going to always have demons around me. I'm going to always have trolls around me. Because they want to keep me distracted. So the one thing, let me tell y'all a secret. The more powerful you get, the more energy and strength you get, you're going to always have monitoring spirits around you. Because you are living in a world where though you was meant to be under control. So when you start gaining your power and your strength, can nobody control you. So the fact that you are gaining your power and your strength, that means you know yourself. That means you don't need to be led by no one or nobody or nothing. So you're going to always have demons and monitoring spirits around you because they're going to always try to discourage you. They're going to always try to make you fall. But as long as you keep your energy and your strength and you know who you are, it ain't nothing that these trolls or these monitoring spirits can do to you. Because everything that they doing to you, they only doing it to themselves. Because the more they think they fucking you, they fucking themselves 10 times harder. So, fuck them.
That was a lot.
Fuck them. So people come on my live and troll me, fuck them. Because they the miserable ones. They had to come all the way on my live just to say something negative. And at the end of the day, it don't even affect me. But I bet you the fact, and you know what, the fact that it didn't affect me, it bothers them. See, because when you try to fuck me, you only fucking yourself. So when you troll me, make fun of me, talk about me, do whatever you want to do to me, and you ain't getting no reaction, it's like you losing all your energy. You putting all your energy in me. Because you trying to do whatever you got to do. You are trying to say and do whatever you got to do to get me to fall, to break me. And every time when you do that, you got to put more energy and strength into trying to break me. And when you notice I'm not breaking and I'm building up, that means you getting weaker. You getting weaker because you running out of shit. And eventually I'm just going to stomp on your ass. And you ain't going to be nothing but a fucking ant to me. And I'm going to walk right over you. This is why they tell you that your enemies is going to be your footstools. Because eventually them bitches going to be so far down on the ground, you ain't going to have no choice but to step over them motherfuckers. And I got plenty of footstools. And you know what I G to do? I just walk right over them. And you know what they do? They look up at me. And the whole time they was trying to look down at me. So the people that look down at you, believe me, eventually they gonna be looking up, wondering how the fuck she do that? How she get strong like that? How she go through all of that and still be able to be looked up to? Because I was born to be a leader. I am anointed. Can't fuck with me. Fuck with me is like fucking with yourself. So I don't pay trolls or monitoring spirits or these demons any mind. I'm far beyond that now. I used to care when I didn't know myself. I used to care when I didn't know how powerful I was. I used to care. But now, I don't give a fuck. You can't say shit to me. You know who the fuck I am? If you knew who I was, you'd be scared to death. Going to hell would be your worst. It wouldn't even be your worst fear. If you knew who I was, going to hell wouldn't even be your worst fear. See, this is what's about to happen on earth. What's about to happen on earth is that the truth is about to be revealed. And a lot of people is about to be truly revealed for who they really are. And a lot of these people that it's about to be revealed for who they really are, a lot of these people y'all done fucked over. Y'all done wished wicked things upon. And when you find out who these people really are, you're going to bow down on your knees and beg for forgiveness. Like, I didn't know that you was protected. I didn't know that you was you. I didn't know. But you're going to know. This is why I don't pay them no mind. Because once certain people get revealed for who they really are, and you were one of the ones that spit on them and talk down on them and wish ill things upon them, you're going to wish that you never even met them. Because now you know that you got some karma that's about to eat that ass up. So fucking with me, you only creating your own karma. Because I am karma. I am walking karma. That's why fucking with me, you only fucking yourself, boo-boo. Because you ain't affecting me. Why? Because I know who I am. I know where I come from. I know how powerful I am. So nothing that you can say and do can bother me, but it's going to affect you, though. It's going to affect you. It's going to... Sing it with me, girls.
Affect.
It is what it is. It's all about life. It's all about life, Roy. You're going to always have people in your life that's going to not mean anything. You're going to always have people in your life that's going to wish you badness and wish you harm. Because you got to understand, we around jealous and envious demons. If you are around jealous and envious demons, you're going to always have people that's going, even when you doing the best you can be doing, Even when you already at your best, you're gonna always find people that's gonna find something wrong because it's something wrong with them. See, if you dealing with people that they know that everything in their life is going right or going the way that it's supposed to be, or they know that they're on the right track, everybody that they meet, they're gonna always be optimistic towards that person. 'Cause if I got my life on track right now, everybody that I meet, I'm gonna want them to be on their mission. So I'm gonna speak life into them. But if I don't got shit going on with my life, if I know I ain't shit, I know I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. When I get around other people, I'm gonna say the same thing to them. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. You ain't shit. And the only reason why I'm putting out that energy is because I got that energy in me. But if you on your shit, you on your grind, and you where you supposed to be, when you get around other people, you're gonna wish that same energy on them. You're not gonna wish no ill fit. People that is on their grind, and you got their shit together and still wish ill feelings on you, believe me, they not happy. A lot of people that you see that got it going on in their life, they got the best job, they got the wife with their husband in the cars, and they really doing good for themselves, and they still wish ill on other people. Believe me, they're living the life that they do not want to live. Just because you see people with these good jobs and the family and the houses, that's not the life that they chose. But they see somebody with the life that they want, and that person might not even have nowhere near what they got, and they'll talk ill on that person because they want to be that person. Because everything that that person is doing to get the life that they have, they don't want to do that. So a person that is doing what they want to do and they don't got to do all of that and they're happy, they'll speak ill to them. They'll speak ill to them. So right now I'm single. I'm not married. Never been married. I live with my parents. I'm happy. I'm cool. But a person that has their own house, they got a job, got a man, got children and all of this, they would speak ill on me. Oh, you still living with your mother? You single? I mean, you did this. Why is you so worried about me and you got everything you want? The reason why they talking ill on me because they don't want to be married to that person. They don't want that job that they have. They rather be with their parents. But they living with their man and they got a job they don't even want. But yet I live with my parents. Me and my parents live together. But they wish they could even talk to their parents. They talking down on me because I don't have a job. Meanwhile, they wish they didn't even have the job that they have. So they're going to talk down on you because they want what you want. They want what you have. That's why people that really got it going on for themselves, if they speak negative and down on other people, don't let that discourage you because they only want what you got. Just because you see people that doing well for themselves, a lot of them is not happy. And a great example is look at these celebrities. You know how many celebrities wish that they could go back to their regular lives? They wish that they was like us now. They wish that they were normal people. They wish that they can go outside and just walk around and have fun with their friends. But the only reason why they don't want it because they worry about what people think. Imagine Katy Perry. Imagine the singer Katy. I'm just going to use her name because that's the first name that came to my mind. Imagine Katy Perry being the superstar that she is, right? She decides she don't want that life no more. She go back to her old neighborhood or go back into her old community, live in a regular house, working in a regular job. People going to talk down on her. Like, damn, what the fuck you doing? They're going to talk down on her. And a lot of these celebrities, they don't want people to talk down on them because they worry about what people think. I don't want to go back to my old community because then they're going to look at me like, damn, what you do? And they're going to treat me different. But if they had the choice, they would go back. They would go back because that's where they was really happy at. So I don't really care about what people say. And it's not that I don't care what people say about me. I just don't care what people say or think. I'm at a point in my life where it's like, fuck people and what they think. In general, fuck them. If you got somebody having ill feelings or ill intents towards you, fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. I don't care. I don't care. You know how many celebrities right now, they wish that they didn't have no money. And honestly, you got more money. The more money you get, the more vibes you're going to get. The more money you get, the more, and it's not even about friends. Because what are you doing to get that money? I know when I was making the most money that I ever made in my life, I would barely around my kids. I would barely around my kids. I barely had a life. Because I was always at work, but I was making 6 figures. Thank you.
You're so dramatic.
Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Thank you so much, Ray. Thank you. It caught me by surprise, so don't mind me jumping like that, because my daughter said, you so dramatic. But she don't know what kind of gift I just got. Thank you. And thank all of y'all for the gifts. Thank you so much. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. Wow. That was so sweet. And thank y'all for all the gifts that y'all been sending me. I really do love gifts. I do. Thank you so much, Ray. And thank you to everybody that's been sending me gifts. Blue, thank you for the gifts. I just feel like thanking. I feel like I got a damn, what you call it, a Grammy. I just feel like thanking everybody. And thank you for the gifts, and thank you for the gift, Blue. Thank you for the, let me just thank, let me just go up and everybody. I don't give a fuck. I'm ready to just start thanking people. Like, just thank you. I feel like I'm getting a Grammy right now. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. Thanks for the teddy bear. Thank you. That's a lucky Shiva. Oh, I ain't never got one of them before. Thank you. What's your name? Manty Love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now I'm getting, now I'm shaking a little bit. Got a little bit of intensity going on. My dopamine level rising up. Oh my goodness. Thank y'all. But for real, don't worry about what people say about you. Because a lot of people that talk bad about you, and then a lot of times you're going to think to yourself, why are they talking so bad about me? And I didn't even do nothing to them. And I'm living a regular life. Because you got the life that they want. It's something about, see, a lot of times, to be honest with you, a lot of times you have something in you that you don't see, but everybody else sees it. Like, we have an aura. We can't see our own aura, but other people can. And a lot of times when people walk up to you and they see your aura, they instantly know where you walk. They know how you walk. They see the aura that you have. And a lot of people, when they see that you are glowing, because some people, when they walk, their aura is bright. And when you walking and your aura is just shining, you're going to have demons coming around you that's going to try to break you. Because remember, we are living in a very demonic world. A very demonic world. And you got to understand that if you got a pure heart, this is why good people that actually want to do right in this world, they got the hardest life. You've been trying all your life to get by in life by doing the right thing, but yet you get stumped on so hard. And the next man that don't do shit, everything just come to him so easy. But yet you try to be honest. You try to be faithful. You try to be loyal. You try to be true. You try to be understanding. You try to be kind. And they just stump all over your ass. But that one man over there that treat people like shit, that don't do nothing for nothing, don't give a damn about nobody, shit just get handed to him. Why is that? Why is that? People out here that don't got no talent at all. No talent at all. They the first to get a record deal. You know how many singers out here that can't sing for shit? But the ones out here that can blow, they won't even get recognized. And the reason why that is because a lot of these singers that you see that really can't sing, it's not that they can't sing. It's because these record labels, they know that these people can't sing. But the fact that these people can't sing, but they got a little look and a little tone to them, long they can meet the requirements of the agenda that they are trying to push, oh, we'll sign you. So they won't sign me because if they want me to go with their agenda, I'm going to say, hell no. I'm not going to deceive my own people. I'm not going to lie to my own people. You're not going to pay me to deceive and lie to my own people and make them go another way. You're not going to do that. I'm not going to sell my people out for millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. So what? I don't need a big ass mansion. I don't need a fucking Bugatti. I don't need to live in I don't need to go on lavish trips. I love my people. You got a lot of people who be like, where you want me to sign? That's how you know when you're faithful to the truth. That's how you know when you're faithful to yourself. Because you got a lot of people that will sign instantly, knowing that they're getting paid to deceive their own people. Because all these singers, celebrities, athletes, all these people that is getting paid, they are deceiving us. They are lying, even your pastor. These prosperity people, these prosperity pastors, they are deceiving you. They don't give a damn. Why? Because they get millions. They goes on lavish trips. They eat caviar. They can go anywhere they want. They living in mansions. They got servants. All because they are meeting the requirements of the agenda to deceive you. They don't have to have no talent.
Here we go again.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Who is that?
Thank you.
Oh, my God.
Thank you. Well, thank you for the Valentine's Day present. I really appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Wow. I really appreciate that. Wow. Thank you so much, Ray. Oh my goodness. I forgot what I was saying. Remind me, y'all. Remind me what I was saying. I forgot what I was saying. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Fuck. You made me forget what I was saying. What I was saying.
The pushing the agenda.
Yes. They pushing the agenda. They pushing the agenda, Ray. They pushing the agenda, Ray. Listen to me, Ray. They pushing the agenda, right? And when they push the agenda, fuck. I was into it too. When they push the agenda, right? When they push the agenda, a lot of them can't really sing. A lot of them really don't have no talents, right? So the fact that they don't have no talents, right? Fuck. They do whatever. They just don't give a fuck about us. How about that? Shit, because I was on the road, but they just don't care. And honestly, I can understand. I can understand, but in the same way, I can't understand, because that goes to show you how loyal and faithful that some people are. Because you got some people that would say, you know what, the hell with these people. I don't know these people, but I will tell y'all one thing. All these celebrities that is getting paid to deceive us, I don't want y'all to think that they are going to get away with this. And the reason why I say that is because not only is they going to meet their karma, but what y'all don't know is that, and I know this for a fact, what y'all don't know is that each soul that these celebrities deceived, like if I got 23 million followers, if I'm a singer and I got 23 million followers that follows me and listens to me and idolize me and worship me, right? And they do what I do. I wear a certain pair of socks. They wear a certain pair of socks. Each and every last soul that these celebrities have deceived, they got to spend 1,000 years in hell for each soul that they deceive. This is why they live eternity in hell. This is why a lot of celebrities, they try to do things to not gain any followers anymore. This is why they say, don't idolize me, don't do what I do. Because what happens is that each soul that they deceive, they get 1,000 years in hell for deceiving that soul.
I'm sorry.
So if you got 23 million followers and they all idolize you, that person got 23 million years in hell. And I don't mean that imagine you doing triple life in prison. You ain't gonna never see the day of light again. You ain't gonna never have your freedom. So these celebrities,
all these Epstein files coming out, a lot of people love Donald Trump. Now a lot of people side on him.
These celebrities will never have freedom again, cause they already signed their name on the dotted line. They done already they know what they signed up for. So they know that they are about to spend the rest of their eternal life in misery and hell and depression. And when the chosen ones, because what's going to happen is that the children of Christ, they are going to go back and get their original bodies and be who they originally are. We're going to spend 1,000 years back at our original homes. See, the 1,000 years of peace is not what y'all think it is, people. The 1,000 years of peace, you got 1,000 years of peace that's going to be on earth with this God. And you're going to have 1,000 years of peace that's going to be with Christ. But the difference is that the 1,000 years of peace that you're going to spend with Christ is not going to be a God there. Because you are the God there. Because that earth is going to be in your image. This earth is going to be in the image of that God. So for the rest of your eternal life, you're going to be on this earth serving a God. And in the new earth, you are going to be in that world and you won't have a God, because the earth is going to be in your image. You are your own God. Where you come from, you are not ruled by no one. You don't need no one to control you or rule you. You're not reckless. You have structure within yourself. But on this earth, you need a God to control these hood rats. So for eternal life, these celebrities is going to be under a God. You got to do what this God tell you to do. And right now, if you look at these celebrities, they are scared for their life, because they know for the rest of their life. You know, a lot of these celebrities are scared, because if they don't make all these albums that they supposed to make, how come you think that you see Patti LaBelle? You see all these old ass singers that's still touring. Like, why is Mariah Carey still touring? This bitch is worth over $400 million. Like, when you gonna quit? Why is Beyonce still touring? Why is all these old groups from the 70s still touring? Because it's in their dotted line. They had to sign up. You're going to work for me for the rest of your eternal life. Even after you die. Michael Jackson been dead over 15 years and the motherfucker still making albums, even in his death. Because for the rest of your eternal life, you're going to work and you can still make money. Even in his death, he's still number one. Aaliyah been dead for over 12 years, and she's still relevant to this day. Whitney Houston been dead for over 6 years, and she's still making movies and shit. She's still bringing in money, even in her death. Because for the rest of eternal life, you're going to work for that devil and bring him what he needs, whether you dead or alive. Look at Selena. The singer Selena, the Latino singer Selena. The motherfucker been dead for over 15 years and still making music, still doing movies. How is that and she dead? Because for your rest of eternal life, you're going to make the devil money whether you dead or alive. And it's all of them. It's not just them. It's all of them. All of them. And they knew this. This is why they would never rest. Their soul would never rest. It would never rest. It would never rest. And they signed up for it. They signed up for it. So the fact that you got a talent, you have a talent, you have a gift, don't let the devil take over you. That's why now that I know who I am, I know where I am, and I know why I am here. If I was to ever get my teeth and my face done, I wouldn't even want to be a singer anymore. I would still sing at concerts, do weddings and stuff like that, because I would still show my talent off. It's too good for me to just hide it. But as far as singing professionally, signing a contract, no. And honestly, I do want to create a personal album for myself. I do, and I thought about it because I talked to my daughter about it. I can become an independent artist. I can become independent, whereas though I create an album, but I don't use a record label to do it for me. I'm going to have to use my own money, right? So I can create an album and do it independently. But at the end of the day, when these elites and these cults see that I'm creating my own fan base and I'm creating a lot of heat and I don't need them, that's when I'm going to get that knock on the door. And that's what I don't want. Because when they see that you doing all this, this is why a lot of record labels now, they want to look at the following you have. How many followers you got? How many people have you influenced so far before we take our chances with you? And I know if I was to make an album right now, believe me, I will put my heart and soul in that album. That would be my signature album. My first album, because I will only make one. I only want to make one. That would be my signature album. I will put my soul into that album. And I know it's going to be good. And the thing about it is that I know I'm going to create a lot of fans. People are going to want more. And you're going to see the higher up. They're going to see that. Who the fuck is that? Creating all that heat. Who is that? I want her. And this is how a lot of rappers and singers, they got into these deals. And you got a lot of singers and rappers that did not want to get signed to a label. They rather stay independent, and they are not here today. You got a lot of singers and rappers that refuse to sign with the record label. It's like, no, I don't need you. I don't want you. And all of them are dead. Because they're not going to allow you to make all that money by yourself. They're not going to allow you to think that you're going to do this and you don't include them and they ain't getting a piece of it. You created millions of fans. You got millions of dollars and you did all of that. That's just like that's just like making illegal money. You decide to build a cooking company on your own. And you ain't oh shit!
You scared the hell. I'm going downstairs. You scared the hell out of me. Clean this table off when you're done. Taking my black ass downstairs.
Okay. Oh Lord, I scared my daughter. I ain't mean to scare my daughter. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ray, Lord, Ray. Oh my goodness. You right. Three's a charm. Three's a charm. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my goodness. I'm tired of forgetting what I had to say, Ray. Fuck. I forgot what I was saying. Somebody help me. Somebody help me say what I was saying. What I was saying. I was saying. Oh my goodness. My daughter went downstairs. She like, you ain't making all this damn noise. My daughter like, you ain't making all this noise. Oh, thank you so much, Ray. I love you so much. Thank y'all for all the gifts and the likes and the shares. Thank y'all so much. I am, Ray, go to sleep. Go to sleep, Ray. I know you have to get up in the morning. So go to sleep. Yes. Thank you, Lorian. Thank you. What I was saying is that a lot of these people, they don't want to sign with the record label, right? And to be honest, a lot of these rappers that you see, these newer rappers, a lot of them were independent. And I really don't like talking about rappers because a lot of them that I'm not familiar with or y'all not familiar with. But a lot of these rappers, they went independent. And these record labels and these elites, they see the following that they have and the influence that they have, and they want a piece of that. That's just like you coming up with your own cooking company, right? You coming up with your own cooking company, and you done rented a building out. You making all this business, right? You making all this business, but for some reason, don't nobody know about it. Now you got the IRS knocking on your door. You ain't never filed your paperwork right. You ain't never did this. You ain't never did that. We want a piece of the money that you made. And I know a lot of y'all may be saying, well, that's the IRS. But to be real honest, paying your taxes is really voluntary. It's not mandatory to do your taxes. It's not mandatory at all. And I know a lot of y'all may be saying, okay, here she go talking the dumb shit. But doing your taxes is really voluntary. They supposed to end it taxes back in the 1950s. They were supposed to have ended because they only needed taxes to gain the money that they lost. That was it. And when they did the taxes to basically get the money that they lost, they realized that they were getting a lot more money. Thank you so much, Ray. Have a great day, and I love you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I really love you, and you already know to stay in contact with me. And you have really, really made my night, and I really appreciate it. I'm gonna think about this all day, all day. I'm gonna think about this all day. So I know you gotta get ready for work. So enjoy yourself and happy Wednesday, and get some rest. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you. So um that's and they're gonna always want a piece. They're gonna always want a piece of that. Cause it's almost like we we did what we had to do. We let you go. This is why, like I was saying, they supposed to done away with the IRS in the 1950s. But what happened was when they decided to do the tax, they was making a lot more money than what they needed. So they just went on with it. But we're not supposed to have taxes. Taxes are supposed to have been done away. We're not supposed to pay taxes. We're not supposed to pay taxes on our food or nothing. That's supposed to have been ended. But they make so much money now doing it, and ain't nobody saying anything about it until it's like, well, shit, ain't nobody fighting on it. So let's continue to tax everything, tax their checks, make them pay taxes, because we're not supposed to be paying taxes on anything. Because we already fulfilled that bill that was required. And if ain't nobody saying anything, yeah, and the way how I found out this was my father, he told me about it. Because my father, he passed away when he was 76 years old. And he said, I haven't paid my taxes in over 25 years. I said, what? Because this was during the time when I was working and I was paying my taxes. He said, I haven't paid my taxes in over 25 years. I don't do no taxes. Taxes is really illegal. I said, how was that? He said, because taxes was only, because my father was born in 1937. So he knows a lot. And he was like, they had, I think it had something to do with the Boston Tea Party or some shit like that. And he was saying that they had to gain the money back that they had lost. So what they did was they started taxing on goods. And when they realized that they was making more money than what they needed, they had enough money to pay off the bill and some, they just continued to tax. And people wasn't saying anything. Look into it. Doing your taxes is not mandatory. It's voluntary. But the fact that we are not aware of it, and it's not enough people speaking against it, this is why they make, that's just like the police officers. You go to a police officer pull you over right now, they know it's certain protocols that they supposed to do. But if you don't know the protocols, they can come up to your car and ask you for your registration and your license. When really they supposed to walk up to your car, tell you why they pulled you over, and they supposed to do something else. But the first thing they do when they come up to your car and say license and registration. Wait a minute, hold up. Why am I getting pulled over? And half of them don't even want to tell you. Because there's certain protocol that they have to meet. But if you're not aware of what it is, you're going to go right in your glove compartment and pull out your license and registration. And the thing about it is, it's a lot of things that is going on in this country that this country is doing illegally. And we are not aware of it. And if they getting away with it, they're going to keep doing it. That's just like a man beating your ass every day. If you letting him beat your ass every day, then he going to beat your ass every day. You ain't stopping him. So why is he going to stop on his own? So this is why they taxing us. And now they doing it so bad and they getting away with it until they send you letters. You owe the government, the IRS, $10,000. I don't owe you shit. I don't owe you nothing. Then they try to send you to jail. And they do this because we don't have enough people fighting to let them know we are aware of our rights. We are aware of what happened. You can't fool us. This is why I try to tell people we really we really need to listen to our senior citizens. Our senior citizens are our mothers and fathers. Some of them is old. Some of them is old and mean. And honestly, I used to get real mad at old, mean ass senior citizens, like 75 and up, 70 and up. I used to get real mad at them. I used to get really mad. Like, just because you old, that don't mean shit. I never disrespected them. But once I see they got an attitude, I walk away. Because I will cuss their ass out, but I have to respect my elders. And I walk away. And now I understand why senior citizens are so older and they so mean. Because they've been through a lot. A lot of shit happened between the 1930s and 2026. They lived a whole new generation that we would never be able to feel or fathom or sense. My father, his father was a slave. My grandfather was a slave. And my grandmother, she was a housewife. So my father's last name is not even his real last name. My father's last name, his father, his slave master gave him his last name. So my last name is not an original name. I have a slave owner's last name. Because my grandfather was a slave. And his slave master named him after him. So when he had my father and his brother, he gave my father and his brother his slave master's name, not his original name. So now I'm named after a slave master. So this is why we really have to listen to our senior citizens. Because they lived in a time where if we was back in those times, we would all die. Because I got too much mouth. You got to kill me, motherfucker. I ain't working in them motherfucking hot-ass cotton fields. I can burn my ass up. You might as well just beat my ass. Man, don't even whip me. Kill me now, motherfucker. And now I give senior citizens grace. Because they lived in a world where, you know, I can understand their bitterness and anger. But at the same time, you still got to treat people with respect. That doesn't give you a reason to just treat people like shit because you lived in that life. You still got to treat people with respect. That's why I walk away from them. That's why I walk away. I walk away. Because before I disrespect a senior citizen, I'd rather just walk away from them and be like, you know what? It ain't her fault. My mother made ravioli and didn't even eat it all. How you gonna make ravioli and don't eat it all? But since she ain't gonna eat it all, oh really? Oh well, one day you gotta tell me your life. You know what, to be real honest, I love listening to people's life stories. I do. I love, see what I'm talking about? Just the shit that I'm talking about. This what I'm talking about. Hey, Jira. Oh, so you know what I'm talking about? What I'm talking about is that I just cleaned this kitchen up. And I cleaned the hell out of this kitchen too. And now it's dishes in the sink. And what gets me is that my mother always complaining about how the kitchen stayed dirty and we don't know how to clean up after ourselves. And I cleaned up this whole kitchen and now she got dishes in the damn sink. Didn't even clean the shit up. But yet she quick to tell everybody, you dirty. You don't clean it. And look at this shit. Somebody about to get a knock on their damn door. When you allow your trials and tribulations to make you a bitter person, yeah, you right. you basically done given up. Because you are basically, when you allow your trials and tribulations to make you mean and bitter, you basically let the devil win. Because for the rest of your life, you're going to always be bitter and mean. And the fact that you are bitter and mean, you're only going to have that energy coming back to you. Because we are only the energy that we receive. So if you are giving out good energy going to come back. But don't get me wrong, you're not going to get good energy all the time. Okay? Because at the end of the day, you got to realize that you are anointed. So when you give out good energy good energy is going to come back to you. Not all the time, but most of the time. Because that devil is going to try to get you. When you number one on Christ's list, you number one on the devil's list too. You just number one. This is why you the Messiah. Because you number one on all the lists. Because Christ chose you to be anointed. You are number one on the list. And the devil knows that you the number one on the list. So you number one on his list. Because he's going to do whatever he got to do to try to get your ass to think or know that you ain't. So just know that if you number one on the list, you're going to have a hell of a life. And if you had a hell of a life for whoever on this live, you are the true Messiah. You are number one on Christ's list. That's why your life is so tough. Your life is so tough because you number one, boo-boo. Christ chose you. And the devil looking at that. So you number one on his list. Why you think chosen people have such rough lives? Why do you think they have such rough lives? Because the devil want their ass. You number one on the devil's list. The devil ain't going to bother nobody that ain't doing shit. The devil ain't going to bother nobody that is doing harm. Because you doing what the devil wants you to do. But when the devil see that you walking around with the bright and shining armor, and you got an aura on you, and the devil know that you are number one, and you was chosen by the actual Messiah, and you are in the image of that Messiah, oh, the devil gonna be haunting your ass every single day of your life. Everywhere you go, it's like, damn. You number one, boo-boo. You number one. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat this little bit of, because I'm going to eat her food up. I don't give a damn. I'm going to eat her food. Because she eat it, and I'm going to cuss her ass out for leaving the motherfucking dishes in the sink. So, I'm going to get off of this live, because I don't like eating when I'm on live. And the reason why I don't like eating I don't like people that eat on live. Unless they doing one of those, mukbang videos. Then I can understand because you get paid to eat. But I don't want to be eating on live. And plus the way I eat, y'all wouldn't like it. I don't even like the way I eat. Y'all should see me when I'm on dates trying to eat all cute and shit. That shit don't work. I be trying to be all cute, eating all cute. That shit don't work. So, I'm ready to get off of this live. I am. No, what happened was I wiped down the refrigerator and I used the wrong chemicals on the refrigerator. And now it don't got that shiny look. So I got to go back to the store tomorrow. Damn, y'all watching hard, huh? You watching that hard to know this? That's creepy. But anyway, I gotta go and get the right chemicals to clean the refrigerator, wash the refrigerator down. Wash the refrigerator down. Thank you for the gift. I never got a clutch before. Oh, Mr. Clean, I forgot what I used because this is This is a stainless steel refrigerator. Look at some ice. This is a stamp, and I didn't know that you gotta use. I don't know. I was just cleaning up, and I was cleaning up, and fucked it up. I was just cleaning up, and I was just cleaning. But this kitchen, I ain't gonna lie, this kitchen was filthy, so I finally cleaned it up. Hey, App, how are you? I saw you yesterday. I think yesterday when you told me who you were. It wasn't that I was paying you any mind, but how are you? How are you? I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing great. Well, anyway, I am going to get off of this live. I'm going to get off of this live, and I will be on live tomorrow. I might not be on live this late. I might not be on live this late. The only reason why I'm on live this late because my sleeping patterns is extremely messed up. So I decided to see what y'all was doing. That's all. And I had this is going to be the most memorable lives for a long time. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be the most remembered. Well, to all my new subscribers, if y'all want me to subscribe to you back, just comment on one of my videos. Comment on one of my videos so I know that you subscribe to me and I subscribe to you. Because a lot of y'all have private pages. And when I go to the people that follows me, if your page is private and you follow me, I won't be able to see you. So if you want me to follow you back, just comment on one of my videos and say I subscribed or follow me back, and I would definitely do that. And we can stay in touch. We can stay in contact. Y'all can talk to me outside of YouTube. My email is posted on my shorts. If y'all go through my shorts, I have my email address posted throughout my shorts. So just do that. And I will be back on live tomorrow during the day, way early, because right now it's 4 o'clock in the morning. And I just got on live because thank you for the flower. I just got on live because I was bored and I didn't know what to do. So now I'm going to get off of the live, and I want y'all to have a great day because today is Wednesday. I want y'all to have a great day. I want y'all to not let this world get to you. Don't let this world consume you. Don't let what's going on in this world consume you. And I know, right? Do not let this world consume you. Do not let this world take over your mind. Stay focused. Stay focused. Know what you have to do. Do not let this world overwork you or anything. Stay focused and knowing and doing what you have to do. Because if you allow this world to take over you, if you allow this world to get the best of you, once you allow the world to take the best of you, it is never going to let you go. Once you allow this universe, once you allow this reality to take a hold on you, they is not going to let you go. No matter how hard you fight. So now that you still have your free will, you still have your freedom, indulge in your freedom and get to know who you are. So that case nobody will ever be able to grab you and take control or take hold of you. Because you are meant to be free. You are meant to live in abundance. You are not meant to be hovered over. You are not meant to be told what to do. You are meant to be a leader. You understand? And that's how you're going to walk into your life every day. That's how you're going to walk every day. You're going to walk in knowing who you are. If you don't know who you are yet, get to learn. Every day when you wake up, you got a different chance to learn. If you don't want to learn, then it is what it is. Some people like to read on. But anyway, y'all have a great day. Happy Wednesday. And remember, it's only 28 days in this month. So enjoy the last few days of February. Okay? So I love you all. And thank y'all for the likes and the shares and the awesome gifts. I appreciate y'all so much. I do. And thank y'all for supporting me. And thank y'all for loving me unconditionally. Because I know a lot of times I say a lot of crazy shit. But, thank y'all. And I appreciate y'all greatly. So see y'all probably later on today or tomorrow.